secure this tie. Who still has? Does anyone still have?
Make sure that you can prevent ties from getting open.
Yeah, I don't think Perfumer will bring tie. Grave already used his tie. So it's gonna be a tie.
Take the tie right now. Yeah, and that's, I mean, honestly, after that.
There was a very good early game from before you, good kiting. And he actually went for a risky blink tear shot. He didn't hit it, unfortunately. And then Schmitty did a good kite as forward. The issue is the Axe War forced the Gravekeeper. The Gravekeeper wanted to decode more. That forced him to save after half. And the Axe War forced him to save after half. And what would have been a guaranteed win, theoretically, but probably a guaranteed win turns into a tie.
A tie.
And that's very important. It's really important. Like, it's tied. In terms of rounds, it's tied. And the points is not far off. This is a very competitive finals right now between PR and B4U.
And that's just an example of one mistake there. Now, I was really kind of curious, but the Ching's playstyle with Aqua was using the fireballs as a speed boost. But I feel like you saw him really get punished for that because, by the way, he did try to hit Schmitty with fireballs, and Schmitty did an excellent job dodging said fireballs.
Yep.
But once that blink terror shock was missed, this chase became so much more difficult. And using those fireballs to catch up just did not work against the fast vaulting. So overall, prop to Schmitty.
I think
hiding so well.
When you still have your blink up, you can use the fireballs to catch up because you can get one hit. If you can just use
it's a best of
it's a best of 5.
Currently, before you won the first round 8-1, PR won the second round
7-2, and now it's 2-2.
The third round it's a Ching just tied his Axe Boy.
So this is very close. So basically the Axe Boy, I'll just give a recap of the match. He got, Schmitty did a really good kite. He kited him, over 3 ciphers. And then the Gravekeeper went for the rescue. And the Axe Boy forced the Gravekeeper to save at 51. Therefore, he chaired Schmitty again. Schmitty was dead on chair. And then the ciphers primed. And he was able to kill someone with detention. And he got the tie. But yeah, when you still have your blink, you can use the fireballs for speed because all you need is one hit and then blink. But when you don't have it anymore, that's when you have to just start going for the risky hits with it because, you don't have a blink to just secure you one hit. So right now the score is 8-2.
It's
12.
7-2. So rounds it's tied.
12-10 right now is the points for B4U. Yeah, this tournament's going for a long time. This is a best of 5. The reason why it's going for so long is because Legacy versus B4U went 3 rounds. And then this is going to go 4 to 5 rounds. So we're only in the 3rd round right now. And my mouth already hurts. After this, I'll try to change the streaming app. At intermission, I'll try to change the streaming app to Streamlabs to hope it'll work since Omelet is so terrible. Oh. Yeah, it's returning to take days. Yeah, this went on for yesterday. If you miss your blink, then you have to just go for the risky at fireballs for the most part. Can you hear me?
Sorry, there's a current.
Is there something happening? It'll be very interesting to see what Hunter 7 a.m. Oh my goodness, go to sleep, Luna. 7 a.m. It's 4:44 p.m. for me, and I'm already tired because I woke up at 4 a.m. So I've been up 12 hours already. It's basically been a full day for me. It'll be very interesting to see what Hunter B4U decides to put in. Whether they'll put back in KKZ, or whether they'll put in Duty, or even Sprinter. But I don't think Sprinter can play. I think he's listed as the sub, so I think it's only KKZ and Duty who can play. Yeah, Peepers is risky because you can use Peepers and that helps the fireballs, but it's risky because if you miss them and there's a long cooldown on you, if you're missing the fireballs, that's going to obviously hurt you a lot. And I believe Win and Mayhem both left me because I think there's some issue with the tournament. Yeah, so I think in this meta, Hunters aren't quite where they want him to be to play for this tournament, while Duty is more, he's been playing a lot of ranks, so Violinist, Bonbon, Sculptor are all newer Hunters to the meta from the last time Sprinter played, so he's more versed in these newer meta Hunters, while Sprinter, I think, he's a very skilled Hunter. It's not going to take him long, but it will take, a little bit more time for him to get really good at those Hunters. But yeah, there must be like some type of issue they're having in the tournament because everyone left me. I'm all alone. It's just me and you. How was your day? Okay, so I woke up at 4 a.m. because I went to sleep at like 10. It's like, oh, get good night's sleep. I woke up at 4 a.m. and it's like, well, I'm going to go back to sleep, obviously, but I wanted to, watch YouTube and stuff, and I was just up. And I was like, and then, like, in 2 seconds, I went to 8 a.m. It's like, should I go to sleep? I'm only going to get 4 hours. And then 2 more seconds, it went to 11 a.m. And I said, oh, yeah, it's too late now. And then I had to prepare everything for the tournament because I'm one of the host of it, so I had to prepare everything for the tournament. Make sure everyone was ready, everything was good, get the stream ready. And then I haven't gotten to practice. Our team hasn't been able to practice since last Sunday because of schedules and people being busy. Katz is a he. Katz is definitely a pro player. And then okay, so Legacy. You may ask what happened with us. So basically, first round, we didn't even have our correct team in because one of our better players, our forward main, Mistaken Green, he was at work. And it's like, we're all calling him and spamming him. And we're like, hey, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? And he's just dead. And then he comes, he's like, oh, I can't play, I'm at work. And then it's not our main team at all playing because Green isn't there. And you could definitely see the difference in it. So that sucked that Green wasn't able to play the first round, so then Cut had to play forward. And Cut even had to rush because Cut was at, I think, church. So he was rushing back to play. So that was definitely a great way to start, the tournament today. And then I played...
Chuck Pings.
Let me see. What's happening? Pings. It's best. Okay, so it's a 10-minute intermission. It's actually working. I like when they do the intermission. When they do the intermission, it's when Omelet is actually not crashing. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, we did try and communicate beforehand, but it was like miscommunication, basically. He thought that it's a different time than when he thought. So it's like, that really hurt, and then he couldn't play. And then Mary, she had to play Seer, and she was not supposed to play Seer. But with Green not there, everyone had to play different characters. So Mary, who usually plays someone like Merc or something, no, she had to play Seer against, a top Dream Witch. So you can't blame her. She tried her best. She really wasn't supposed to play Seer. And Cut tried his best. He wasn't supposed to play forward. So that really hurt us. And then my match, I don't know, I played bad. My Sculptor match, I should have played a lot better. But I could have 3-manned, but I messed up. I didn't know where Dungeon was. So because of that, I got kited to Dungeon and I tied. So that wasn't a good start to the tournament, me throwing that match. So then the second match, Green still wasn't here. And Green's one of our main factors because with a good forward like Green, he would have forward destroyed Sculptor. And with a forward like Green, we would have had a lot better of a chance. But our forward had to play super conservative because he didn't want to go for risky stuns because he's not confident. So then that hurt us again. Green's still not here. And then they got 4-man. Funvy's Merc, she's going to do nothing but just save off of bonbons for the next 10 weeks. All she's going to do is save off of bonbons. And then I played Hunter. And I was like, oh, I need a 4-man, I need a 4-man. And all I told myself was, how much it would take for you to spectate in this lobby. I can't let you spectate unless Mayhem's gonna be fine with you not spectating. But that, I guess, it won't be one match. But yeah, the spectator slots are full. So I'm like, oh, I need a 4-man, and it's like I just stayed positive. I just told myself I can do it. And then I came with Sculptor. I didn't have a great early game. I did not have my best early game. And I was just nervous. I was missing easy statues I usually hit. And I was too slow. I was like, oh, this is bad. I'm going to lose. I'm going to mess up again. And then I just, really thought about it. I was like, okay, I just have to play my best. Whatever happens, I just want to know I played my best. So the play I did at the end, where I didn't chair, and then, I chiseled, and then I teleported, I'm telling you right now, I've never done that play before in my life. I thought of that second. I said, I was like, how can I format? I was just like, how can I do this? The cipher's 85. What can I do? I was like, you know what? Forget it. I'm just going to drop. I'm just going to go for the Gravekeeper. And if I get it, I get it, and let's see what happens. And it worked. I don't know how it worked. And then I got the statue on Priestess, and I stuffed the Priestess. And then I was still so scared. My hands were shaking because Paul kind of beat the dungeon the other game. I didn't have detention. And I was like, oh no, please don't get kited to dungeon again. Please. After all of this, if I get kited to dungeon, it's all over. And I ended up getting the statues, and I was just really happy that I could get it. I was really happy with my performance, because me being as nervous as I was, I had just been practicing a lot of Sculptor in Ring, and I was very happy about how I played as Sculptor. It was the highlight of my day, because it's been a long day doing the tournament stuff, but to be able to do that was good. And then I went out and played Wu Chang. It was kind of just hoping. My Wu Chang, I don't play him that much, but I know I needed to win. And B4U, they just played too good. They just cypher rushed me so hard, and I couldn't really do much. I couldn't. They decoded so fast, and they decoded too fast for me to really. When I couldn't even share mech. That's how fast they decoded the ciphers. So they just did such a good job, and I couldn't capitalize. And I should have teleported. I made a really big mistake. I don't know why I didn't teleport. For a quick second, I thought that I got the tinnitus. But if I was thinking straight, I would realize it was the bot, because there's no way they could get there in time. But I just wasn't. That was a big mistake. I may have been able to win if I just teleported. So I made a big mistake in that game too. And then the last game, the serves, that doesn't really matter because the serves had to 4-man. So that's why we went some weird comp we've never played in our life. Against, D's Bomb because it's like a 1 in 1,000 chance. So it's just like, oh, well, let's just see what happens, And we saw what happened. And, Fun V's Merc again, But she asked me after, she's like, hey, can you please, practice? That everyone just wants to get better and improve for the tournament. There's another tournament in 2 weeks, exactly, where we're also going to face B4U again. So then I'm sure all of you guys will watch then, and you'll be able to see a rematch of us versus B4U.
Also, Nan and I are going to be running a tournament in a very long time.
Yep,
but
and then we're going to do that
happening.
tournament. And then it's going to be KOA,
We're
too.
going to be hosting a tournament after KOA. So.
Yes, there's definitely more times you'll get to see us. Our story arc doesn't end here.
So
are you on stream?
Yeah, I'm on stream.
Are you on right now?
Yeah, it's on. It's on.
So it looks like it's I know.
Looks like I know. And leave. So how much longer is the intermission? Best of 3?
We're doing one more match. Yeah, because you can probably guess. You can make some guesses.
This
best
is...
of 3.
Yeah. Okay. So we're switching to best of 3. So Potch Spice is gonna have to go. I'm pretty sure it's very late for him right now, and he's streaming with Grizzly on the fancy official stream.
Yeah.
And some other stuff came up. I think we're gonna be starting in a second. Then I'll invite you.
Is IDL tonight?
Oh no, it's not. So basically, this was supposed to be best of 5. But
some issues came up. Best of 3.
So that's a best of 3, and it is what it is. If PR survivors win this round, win this 3rd round, then they're the champions. And if the B4U's Hunter can tie or win, then B4U is the champion. Yeah, Potts had to stay up super late just to MC this tournament. I don't know when the KOA tournament is. It's going to be sometime probably in March or January / February. I don't know because they haven't even done the game event yet. So I don't know when KOA tournament is going to be. Yeah, it's going to be another training arc for 2 weeks. But those 2 weeks are just like any good anime. It's going to be filled with a bunch of filler. And it's going to feel like 2 months. And then we're going to get to the next tournament.
Dude, I hate you.
Alright, we're going to need
you. I thought you were on your new account. I was so proud of your ranking. And then now you're like...
Nope.
Alien, switch it to Lakeside, please.
Okay.
So winner takes all here.
KOA is an official tournament, yeah.
So this was supposed to be a best of 5, as we said earlier. Some issues came up, and yes, KOA is official. This is unofficial.
In 2 weeks, I'll make sure to keep you all posted. My cab is doing that tournament, and it's with all the top teams. It'll be us versus B4U, again. So that's when we're going to try and get our revenge. So that's going to be an interesting show. No,
man, you have to meow on stream. Come on, man.
I already did.
You did not.
Do it again. They didn't hear you. They said they didn't hear you.
Yes, I did, and they heard. They heard. They are lying.
Yeah, I'll upload Legacy versus AT. I'll upload it tonight or tomorrow.
Listen to me. Rico, did you hear Win Meow? Yes or no? It's just a
No, they're just gonna lie to make me do it again.
No, listen to me. I trust Rico. Rico is an amazing person. She will be honest.
There's a delay. You have to wait for the delay.
Yeah. So you heard Win Meow.
Springer did not play in this tournament.
See, Wind. just meow once before this match starts.
No.
Please.
Give us one. Come
I
on.
did it.
You did it. Do it again. A real one.
No!
I talked over you. Come on.
I already did it
No,
once.
she did.
That's enough.
Oh, she didn't just do it right now. Oh, come on.
She did it when the string was live.
Yeah, do
The
it.
string
Do it
live.
now.
And then she goes,
Not my fault.
Come on. I'll even do it.
Everyone said
I'll
they
do
were
it.
here.
I'll do it.
Everyone said they heard it.
I'll do it if you
"No, they
do it.
didn't." Literally, no one said
And
they heard
then they all switched it.
I'll do it if you do it, Win. Come
it.
on.
No one heard it, Win. No one heard it. Because you're...
Do it for the stream.
Win, look, if you do it, I'll literally do anything. Okay? Anything.
Anything. Come
And
on.
anything.
Quiet silence from Win. Wow, Win, you won't
Sorry,
do it.
I'm gathering the last tiny bit of my dignity left and offering my prayers before I sacrifice it.
We're waiting. We're just somewhere.
Do it. Come on. What happened to Sprinter? Oh, you just... Okay, it's back on. Okay. You can do it. You can do it. Oh my goodness, my DC disconnected. If Win tells me that she did it, wait. If Win tells me that she did it when I disconnect. Hey, I'm back.
Dude.
Did Win do
no
it?
way.
Did Win do it?
She did it. She did it, but like, did the stream...
Actually going to go insane.
Do it. Win, do it right now. Do it right now. Please, please, please.
I did it
No, please.
2 times
Omelet,
right
dude,
now.
omelet.
It is lagging.
Omelet's gonna crash in 10 seconds. Please do it. Do it right now.
No.
Do it. Come on. It's about to crash right now.
When?
How would you know when it's about to
Please.
crash? Speaking of
It's
crashing,
going to crash. Please do it. Please. Please, 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 please. Wind. Omelet doesn't want us to... Dude, did they hear or no?
Okay, do it. So, look, guys, maybe for you...
Do it now. No. Do it now. Oh, did my Discord, you see? No, it didn't. Wind's just not talking.
And the stream just conveniently crashed every single time.
Alien, look. Okay, look.
Okay, forget it. Okay, so they're gonna go for a triple rescue priestess again. They're gonna take a violinist. They're gonna try and rotate. It's another big map, so they're gonna try and do a big map triple rescue priestess comp again. Last time it tied. This time we're gonna see if it can win. But this is very interesting. They're just going straight for.
Win. Listen to me. I will do anything. The chat can pick. I will do anything if you meow. Okay. Look.
My Wi-Fi is amazing. Stop. I have like 70 ms. It's not my Wi-Fi. It's stupid Omelet.
It's omelet.
I like you can look like if you think it's my Wi-Fi, look at my MS and IDV servers are terrible. So it's not my Wi-Fi. Do it right now, Win.